I just wish that she had even 1/10 of Princess Diana's sense of style.
Hello friends, and welcome to Royal Roundtable. I'm Page 6 style editor Lana.
And I'm Kristen, Page 6's senior social media editor.
So let's get right into it. Hold the fashion. We're going to get to that in a bit, but there's been a lot of drama surrounding our favorite family over the past few weeks. Environmentalist Prince Harry came under fire recently after he and Meghan Markle took a private jet to Elton John's estate in France.
Some social media users were very quick to point out that it was especially hypocritical because Harry had just said a couple of weeks ago that him and Meghan were only going to have 2 kids in an effort to reduce their carbon footprint, while others defended the decision because of how Harry's mother, Princess Diana, tragically passed away.
Elton himself was also quick to come to Harry and Meg's defense for that very reason, tweeting that Prince Harry's mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, was one of my dearest friends. I feel a profound sense of obligation to protect Harry and his family from the unnecessary press intrusion that contributed to Diana's untimely death. Ellen DeGeneres and Meghan's best friend and stylist Jessica Mulroney also defended the royal couple. Kristen, what are your thoughts on all of this?
I mean, I do see both sides, but judging by the timing of Harry's comments about the carbon footprint, it's just a mess. I don't know, I just think they had to have known that this would be a PR nightmare. It's kind of silly, in my opinion.
Have they learned nothing from fellow noted environmental activist Leonardo DiCaprio and his much criticized use of private jets?
Right.
But here's the thing. You know, this was a flight that was provided by Elton and his husband, and Elton actually did say that they ensured the flight was carbon neutral. Call me crazy, but in Elton John, I trust. Moving on, Harry and Meghan weren't the only 2 royals to face criticism this week. Believe it or not, 6-year-old Prince George also made some headlines.
Good Morning America's Lara Spencer came under fire for laughing at the fact that Prince George has been taking ballet lessons as a part of his school curriculum.
Prince William says George absolutely loves ballet. I have news for you, Prince William. We'll see how long that lasts.
Yikes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how ridiculous did you think this was?
So it's just totally ridiculous in my opinion, and she needs to watch what she says and what she laughs at.
On one hand, I totally 100% agree that ballet is for everyone, and I love how much George loves his dance lessons. My sister and I both danced for years, and I vividly remember my mom saying that no matter whether she had sons or daughters, she'd enroll them in ballet because it's just like a beautiful art form and it teaches you discipline and poise. On the other hand, though, you can kind of see how this could have been just a friendly offhand joke that really missed the mark and then got blown super out of proportion.
That's true, and we do live in a day and age where anything you say or do is immediately attacked on Twitter, and it gets to be overkill. We live in this cancel culture.
People love to drag.
Yeah, so I do see that side of it as well.
It's also worth noting that she did apologize twice following this flub, once on Instagram and once on the show, so seems pretty sincere about it. So that's the long and the shorts of it. And speaking of shorts, this wouldn't be Royal Roundtable without a little style news, and we would be remiss if we didn't discuss the fact that Kate Middleton was just spotted wearing shorts. I'm sure you might be asking yourself, what's the big deal? It's summer, folks wear shorts. But to put this groundbreaking development in perspective, the last time Kate was spotted in shorts was 2008, years before she became a member of the royal family, and she was at a roller disco party, so it almost doesn't even count.
Social media users went crazy for this story, and we got all kinds of reactions on our Facebook page. One person noted that Princess Di wore shorts and sandals all the time, while another complimented Kate's great figure and fabulous legs. Not everybody loved this sportier look on Kate, though. One of our followers called it not classy at all, and even referred to the Duchess of Cambridge as Kate the Snake. Ouch. Personally, Alana, you know what I'm gonna say.
I do.
I just wish that she had even 1/10 of Princess Diana's sense of style, and that she maybe wore some tight biker shorts like Princess Di used to wear with a big oversized sweatshirt that was so cool and cute. They're back in style. But she's boring Kate, so what do we expect? You know, I just have higher hopes, and I'm always disappointed.
So, Kristen, you might find Kate's style to be a little on the boring side, but we know someone who definitely does not. This woman, Mallory Bowling, may love Kate Middleton more than Prince William does. She's a 31-year-old lawyer outside Washington, D.C., and is completely obsessed with the Duchess of Cambridge's style. In fact, she owns more than 250 items inspired by the royal fashionista.
Special delivery of Kate's New Balance shoes she wore last week.
Personally, it's a little bit of overkill for me, but as a fellow celebrity superfan, you might appreciate it.
I can kind of relate. I worship at the altar of American royal Taylor Swift, and I gotta say, I've been guilty of buying a fashion item or two inspired by her look. Personally, I don't see the harm in it. It's just looking up to a woman in her work. So you know what? You do you, Mallory Bowling.
So should we pray to Taylor Swift like we did to Elton John?
It's only fair. And on that note, here's a toast to all of you fashion lovers and celebrity stans out there.
Whether you prefer Kate style, Meghan style, or neither, we're here for it all.
See you next time. Cheers!